A Wembley winner, how does it feel tonight?
Oh yeah, well, I've lost a couple here, so it feels great. Obviously, I just thought the boys were class in that second half. First half, that try just before half time was probably a killer. We spoke about just being a little bit more direct after half time. I think the boys got a bit excited there just at the start of the game, but yeah, really pleasing. I think, for me, you look at the potential of the club because you look at the fan base, the people that were here today, and in the thousands. So that was class, and they've supported as well all year. So it's rich reward for them really, and for the boys and how hard they're working.
Matty, what does it mean to you?
Yeah, it's awesome. I mean, to captain a team at Wembley is like things that people dream of, and obviously with a win like that on 350th appearance, it couldn't have gone better really. The boys put on a great performance. Sheffield made it tough for us that first half, but we got the job done in the end, and I'm glad we could do it for the group. The group's been class all year. We worked really hard, so to take our first goal off of winning this trophy was awesome, and for the fans as well, to see the turnout that we had was unreal. They've been class all year, they've really got on board, so for the people of Wakefield, it's brilliant for all involved really.
Gaynor, where does this rank in your career?
Obviously, whenever you come to Wembley and you get a victory, it's fantastic. Last time I come, there wasn't a soul here to celebrate, so it was pretty surreal, but just following up what the lads said, it's fantastic. I thought the crowd were awesome. It was that of they said probably just as many as probably Warrington brought, or not far off what Wigan did as well. So credit to them. As I said, they've been great all year. The game itself, the first 10-15 minutes were look, we knew they've got a couple of tricky plays, and I thought they come out great. And me and Mace probably didn't help us the first 20 minutes. We were, as I say, we got a bit excited. As we grew into the game, I think the way to beat Sheffield is route one and through the middle. And whenever you're playing a final, you want to bring out your best footy. And I think me and Mace were a bit guilty of that first 20 minutes. But we got there at the end, and we put us foot on the throat second half. And I thought that second half was as good a performance as I think we've had this year.
50 unanswered points. What pleased you most, Errol, about the whole performance?
Well, I just think, I said to the boys this morning, I just trust them really, and I think because we weren't great in the first half. I didn't think. I mean, Doyley's tried before half time, probably made it. He probably was a 12-6 game, maybe. He was close, but I just think they're a great group of blokes. The way they've gone about the work this year has been phenomenal. So. Just proud really to be involved with an unbelievable group of blokes, and as well the room here, Mash. I think he did a lot of work with the boys last year, and I spoke to him just after I got the job, and he'd done a lot of great work, and the boys that were left behind are phenomenal blokes really, and I think that's what I found is just enjoying coaching a group of genuine, honest blokes who just work hard every single day, and that's why we're doing what we're doing, because we work so hard, and defensively, you ask me what plays involved. I think both sides really, because if you score 50 points in the final, that's an outstanding effort from an attack perspective. But Sheffield are a really good attacking team, and they got round the outside of us a couple of times, but all that ended up was they just went in a touch, and that's just effort from the boys on the inside to. And when you've got a game won, to still keep a team out, I think is a great effort from a team, and that's a pride in what you do defensively, and I think we've got that really in abundance this year.
We let one in though, Tash. You won't be happy about that, will you?
Yeah.
Bit soft that.
That'll be on review, don't kid you.
Won't get away with that.
Tash, it was worth your sister coming over from Dubai. Have you spoken to her?
Yeah, I've seen her just after the game then. They come and present me with my jersey last night as well, so that was a nice touch by the club before the game. So yeah, made the trip worthwhile in the end. It would have been a bit of a disappointment if we hadn't managed to get the job done. So yeah, it's a great day for me and my family. Yeah.
We sort of asked you in the week how special it was going to feel today. You never really know until you're actually in it. Does it feel as special as you thought it might today? Yeah,
definitely. Yeah. I mean, I think what Paul has alluded to there, just to do it with this group of blokes as well. What we've built so far this season, we've worked hard. You know what I mean? It's been tough, and Sheffield made it tough for us in that first half, but we come out the other side. I think shows our character as a team, and I think we're only going to get better going forward. So yeah, it's great. It's brilliant to be involved in a winning team at Wembley. I've never played at Wembley before, so to captain the team and win like we did is awesome.
Just lastly from me, Gailey won the Ray French Award. If you hadn't won it, Gailey, who would you have given it
To be honest, I reckon it were a good team performance. I didn't think I were outstanding. I thought it could have gone to any number, and I think in finals, Shennick said it because I had orange boots and they noticed me more. Yeah, I thought it were just a great team performance. I thought Caleb were great, Jerry were great. I thought everyone to him, and I thought were great. I think when Doyley come on, I thought he changed the game. Doyley scored that try, and I thought he was great. So look, half backs or key positions kind of get them awards, and I were a bit cheesed off that Richie Myler won it in 2020 actually. I thought if you kick a winning drop goal, surely you get Lance Todd, so he got that one, but I got this one. But no, I think it's, as lads said, it's a great team performance, and they're just a great group of lads, and I enjoy turning up to training every day, and I love my job, and we turn up with a smile on our faces. And just the last year or so, 9 months from pre-season day one, really, it's been fantastic since obviously Matt come in and put a bit of almost ambition, and he's put his money where his mouth is, and he said he was going to change the club, and the fans have backed it. Powley's come in with his staff, and the lads have backed it, and it's just been fantastic, and this was the first one on the list that we wanted, and there's a couple more to go.
One last thing. What does the party look like tonight?
I'm a bit scared, to be honest, because there's a few lunatics in that room.
Yeah, I'll be in bed, so
he'll go out for a couple of hours, and then
I'll get out of the way.
I'm a bit nervous for it actually, because
it'll be a good one.
Yeah.
Good one worth waiting.
I just think it's fitting today, just for Rob, just a fitting tribute for Rob, and half wins in this game. Into man of the match. I don't know who won it in the Wigan game, but I think it's fitting.
Bevan French.
Yeah, I think it's fitting that the halves are doing that. Everything's about the seven in today. Everything. I think I spoke to Keith afterwards, and he said it's been a shit week. I mean, obviously they lost today, but I think it pales into insignificance, doesn't it? A game when you have a phenomenal young man that we lose so early, like we did with Rob, like we have with Rob.
Well said.
We talked quite a bit there after games this season, haven't we, about the forward back. They didn't let you down again today, did they?
No, and generally what happens in games is teams go hard at us early on, and the starting pack does a great job, and then whoever comes off the bench is just like phenomenal. I mean, Kai and Caleb today, and then Doyley. What he did. We sort of stepped to another level, but then the starting pack come on and then go again. I think that's what the pack's doing for us this year. Is they're all they're competing hard. There's some big boys in there with great leg speed, and they're all a little bit different. There's a real good variety in the pack there, and I thought they were outstanding today. Uddy's he sets us off. He's rock solid. He bends his back and belts people, and then Doyley just obliterates people. Right?
Same again when Doyley comes on, isn't it?
Yeah, so the pack is great. Obviously, the halves are controlling the game. Jerry today was good to see. I mean, for Tash playing, he's so long into his career. Sorry, mate, but playing the first time at Wembley, and then Jerry playing the first time at Wembley and scoring sub. He takes some stopping, doesn't he? The big fella, he's like a bus trying to stop him. He's a handful. So he'll be happy. It's good to see him scoring some tries there.
Have you had a chance to speak to Matt Ellis?
Oh, well, we're just in there having a beer then, and we had the victory song, and I looked to the side of me, and he's got a bottle of beer, and he's swinging it around like that, and it just hit me straight in the face.
I reckon Matt could be worse one tonight.
Absolutely, I think he'll have a lot of beers tonight, but he's wet me through already. I just saw him before the game. He was so excited before the game. He's like this before the game.
Yeah.
He's like we'd won before the game. I'm like, calm down, mate. But look, he's infectious really. He loves it. He wants to be in and around the boys all the time. He loves it, loves the game. He loves what the club is about, and he's obviously trying to create a new era with all of us really involved, and there's a great connection there. So yeah, I've spoke to him. I'll have another chat with him when he's had a couple of beers, and hopefully he's not swinging it round and wetting me through.
Has it felt like a special day for you, Darryl? You know, you've had a few big runs as player and coach over the years.
Yeah. Look, finals. I spoke to Mark at the end, and I didn't know what to say to him, so I know what he feels like. You know, I've lost a couple of finals here, and it's hard. They're the hardest games to lose. You don't know where to put yourself, you know, and that'd be tough for him because he's done an unbelievable job at Sheffield. But look, we just got to enjoy it. I think just enjoy tonight, enjoy what it's all about. For me, it's been great. No, I said to the boys earlier, just how much I trust them, and being around them's been amazing for me. You know, you have periods in your coaching career that don't quite go as well as you want, but when you get a group of blokes who you just believe in and trust, then you know it's an enjoyable job because it's quite stressful at times.
Do we know if he's booked an open top bus for you? I'll put you a new trophy card.
Yeah. What are you trying to suggest? There isn't one. I don't know. He will have done though.
We've got an event tomorrow back at the club, haven't we? Which I think will be
it'll be a good weekend now.
Yeah, it'll be a good weekend.
Yeah.
There might be a new trophy coming away.
How long are you going to celebrate?
How long what?
How long are you going to give?
Well, my hamstring's a bit tight.
2
next
weeks.
week.
Well, look, we're back in on Wednesday, so. But you know, I mean, look, the boys will enjoy tonight. They'll enjoy tomorrow, and then you know.
But look, we have got Widnes as well.
We play Widnes on Sunday, and they'll be up for that, you know. So it's always the same. Look, I thought we handled the pre-Wembley game really well. And then handling the post-Wembley game is always a challenge, but we need to handle it well. Yeah. And I don't want to go there now because the boys just need to enjoy what they've done today. I don't really want to talk about next week. I don't think it's important. We just go, right, enjoy what we've done. Don't go over the top. And I trust these boys because I think they're class professionals. And then when we need to, that's when we'll go to next week. I think that's important when you won a final.